Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis, and like the title says today, I'm gonna be telling you guys a little bit about the pros and cons of getting a relaxer. All the girlies are doing it nowadays. Everybody's coming over to the dark side, which finally, because we were in hiding for a minute. But let's get into the video. So before you ask, no, I didn't cut bangs. These are clip-on bangs. If the video has not already gone up on how I do these and style them, it should be up soon, but if it is, I'll link it down below. If you don't like the bangs, calm down, because they can come right out. They're not here permanently, okay? Now, I'm just gonna start off with the cons, because I feel like before you get a relaxer, you should just know everything bad that could happen. Like, that's just my personal opinion. That's how I approach things. I feel like the number one thing is how damaged your hair can get. You're already signing up for a certain level of damage. A relaxer is breaking down, like, nah, I'm not no scientist, so don't y'all come at me saying I'm telling you wrong. But a relaxer is really just kind of breaking down the structure of your hair and releasing and relaxing that curl pattern that you naturally are born with. So with that comes damage. Now, you can have healthy-ish or healthy looking hair, which I like to say I have. Like, my hair looks pretty decent to be relaxed, but there are times when I'm out and I see people and I know immediately she has relaxed hair and she's not taking care of it, and you don't want to be that person. Check back, watch some of my other videos if you're having issues with damaged hair, or if you just want to know how to combat damaged hair, like some things that I do. I would check out some of my other videos because we talk about hair here. The other thing too, which kind of goes along with it, is just that your hair will need, it doesn't need a lot of day-to-day maintenance, but you do have to be very, very hyper aware of the product that you're putting into your hair and what it's supposed to do for your hair. For me, with my hair being relaxed, I automatically go for anything that's for damaging hair. I go for moisturizing product, like all of those type of things. Those are the type of products that I go for my hair to kind of help combat the breakage, or not the breakage, but the damage that I've inflicted on my hair by having a relaxer in the first place. So you have to be very mindful of that. You cannot just pick up anything to use on your hair. Some products are not fit for relaxed hair. This third con, it's kind of not more so about like the hair itself, but just like the perception of it. With me having relaxed hair for a very long time, I've always come across people saying like, I want to be white, I don't like being black, all that type of stuff, because I wanted straighter hair. So you just kind of have to be aware of that and know that that kind of comes along with having relaxed hair. I feel like people today are a little bit more welcoming and open to it, and I feel like people are just finally kind of getting to the point of like, just do whatever you want and what works for you. What works for someone else might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for them. But I do think you just should be aware that, you know, there are people that are gonna have thoughts about you having relaxed hair, and that's just that. I absolutely will not put color in my hair with relaxed hair. I will rinse my hair, but if you're someone that likes to play with like bright colors, if you like to bleach your hair, first of all, if you are a bleach girl, you shouldn't be watching this at all, because you can't do nothing. If you bleach your hair and you get a relaxer, your hair's gonna fall out. It's gonna be on the floor. I would say that's a con, because you have to be very, very careful of how you color your hair with a relaxer. It can be done. I've seen people do it before, but it takes so much more care. You have to be so much more aware of what you're doing. You do have to put a lot more effort behind it, whether that be time learning about it, like what you can and cannot do, or just more money behind it to have someone professionally do it correctly for you. Okay, so now that we've gone through all of the cons, now we can get to the pros. The number one pro I would say is day-to-day. Your maintenance upkeep, if you're natural, is gonna be a world of difference. A world of difference. Like, all you have to do is worry about like wrapping your hair at night, brushing that thing out in the morning, and you're good to go. Like, you don't have to do as much, and this is let me just tell you, I've never been like natural and wearing my natural hair out, so I don't know, but you don't have to do as much, I don't think, as you would need to if you were natural. The second pro is if you're used to very long wash days with natural hair, say goodbye, because with relaxed hair, my wash day is not nearly as long. And like I said, I've never been natural. I've been natural like for a few months before, but I was wearing protective styles the whole time, so I don't think it counts because I never really was doing my natural hair day to day. But I did have to wash my hair when it was fully natural. Let me tell you, it took a long time just for me to wash and blow dry and get it prepped to put it into a protective style, not even straightening it or anything. So if you are natural and you have a very long wash day routine right now, I will definitely say like you don't need to worry about that with relaxed hair. If I'm not filming it, I can get my hair done in like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. You don't have to use nearly as much product. Okay, so when I wash my hair, and y'all tell me this all the time, oh my gosh, my hair's so heavy, it's not light and fluffy like yours. I'm always gonna tell you you're using too much product or your product is too heavy. But either way, you should be using a lot less product than you use when you're natural. I use a shampoo, some type of conditioner. I use a leave-in conditioner, a very light bit of it, and then I use some sort of oil on my hair before I flat iron it for shine, and that's it. 4 products. Sometimes it'll go up to 5 if I am like rinsing my hair like I did today. I put a rinse on my hair. But for the most part, I'm using 4 products when I do my hair. Shampoo, conditioner, a leave-in, and an oil. That's it. And then once I finish my hair, I might put some sort of like hairspray, a little bit light oil sheen on it or something like that. Other than that, I'm done. I don't use a lot of products throughout the week either. The last pro that I'm gonna give you guys is just like the ease of doing your hair. So it doesn't take you as long with wash day. It doesn't take you as long to keep it up or do it like day to day. But I would also just say, just like managing your hair, like for me, I don't know what curl pattern I have, 4A, 4B, I don't know what number and letter I am, but I do know like my hair is very, very tough for me to blow dry and everything like that when it was fully natural. And with relaxed hair, I still have a little bit of curl there. Like my hair isn't bone straight, but overall it's just a lot easier for me to manage when I'm just blow drying it, when I'm straightening it. Like overall, like manageability of my hair is a lot easier when I'm relaxed versus like when I'm natural. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know because I feel like a lot of people are contemplating getting a relaxer these days, and so I just wanted to share some of like the real things that happen when you get a relaxer, good and bad. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.